Alright. Good evening. Assuming we are actually live. I'm going to check that on YouTube before we go any further, because I don't trust it after last time. I got an email saying that I'm live, but that means nothing. Go live. Manage. Yes. Yes, it's live. Nice of YouTube to cooperate today. Let's not speak too soon, however. There's always time for something to break. Anyway. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's... I don't know. Why sad, Caldaris? It's just, one of those days, or, well, one of those weeks, really. Not been a spectacular one. It's funny, as I think the only day that I've actually had a good day was actually yesterday. Protoss didn't, but I did. Nah. Is it busy at your place at the moment? We're going to be going for... what do we go for? Go Ynarri, whatever that one is called. Alright, I'm going to be going in alphabetical order. So we're going to go for the Dark Eldar first, then we are going to go for the Eldar, then the Harlequins, then Ynarri. And that will get us through all of the Space Elves. I have also turned off the relic critical and slag thing, and I have turned down the podcast. That's the things I've done since the last video. But ironically, my last video was on the death core of Krieg, and then Captain Shack released a video yesterday on the old death corpse, as it's spelt. It's actually pronounced core. Because, you know, English. Yeah, both me and Keklis commented there. I wonder if Captain Shack has actually... so, his playstyle, I notice, is extremely defensive. I wonder if he's played Survival. Might be up his alley. Don't really need to build another work with DE, do you? Not much point, because, yeah. I think when Unification, was it 6.9 came out, I think he played The Imperial Fists. Can't remember. It was a long time ago. Go for another. Nah. Don't be too greedy. Come on, Tyrell. Time for you to come out and be not quite as useless as you are in the lore. Also, I probably should have put up another Tower of Loathing first. That would have been more sensible than building a Mandrake squad. You pop over there. Yeah, now I'm going to be behind on resources. We're being shot by Vraxians. Zafan has apparently decided to have beef with Comora. I can't say I'm overly surprised. Everyone has beef with Comora. Even those in Comora. Stab him! Get Shadow Skin or whatever it's called. Yeah, Shadow Skin. Shank him, please. Don't just... Okay, fine. Yeah, Tyrell can get some pretty good upgrades. He's, was it Disintegrator he gets at tier 3 range weapon? That's a pretty solid gun. I don't know if I want to go straight for them, but, yeah. Also, suddenly, Night Lords. And suddenly Acid. Well, they're going to uncap the point, which is annoying, but they are also going to die, so... Stabby stabby. We need some... Did I just see there? I swear I just saw something there. Or am I jumping at shadows again? Which is very fitting for Dark Eldar. Right, what do we got? So I know we got Vraxians. They're going to be annoying. But... do have my Amethyst Vitae. And they don't have much in the way of detection in tier 1. Stab them. No, don't do that. Can't remember what their T1 detection is, actually. And that's why they're going to be annoying. Because they have the Imperial Guard thing. They are, however, fighting someone else over there. I'm not sure who that is. Oi! Fine. I guess you can have that. Let's make a Dark Foundry and get some bikes out. Even worth getting bikes, actually. I don't know. They're against the guard factions, strikes me as quite a useful thing to have. That shot grazed you. You should be more careful then, shouldn't you? Ah, speaking of the death call, they've decided to show up. Goody. Let's hope I don't get a Colossus Purifier. Too late for bikes, okay. Yeah, well, I'm about to get Raiders, so... which reminds me, I should really upgrade reinforce these, because you want 3 on each side. If you can. I kind of want shredder rifles as well, but that is a lot of there's a lot. Oh, careful, 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 you're nearly dead. It's almost like I turned the pop caps up. You come back and help. Alright, you cap that. They're firing at someone else. Where is Craig? Oh, I don't know. Probably, probably off in a trench somewhere. Yeah, good luck with that. Get me. What? Oi! Fine, we're gonna have to get Ghost Tower, I think. Careful, 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 careful. Have to real tank the plasma. Well, we wiped out that squad. That is a group of Furies who have decided to show up and start causing problems. I think Tyrell is probably going to get murdered. Oh! You have to come. Good, good. Oh, Tyrell's dead. Damn it, Tyrell. Pull back now. We cannot fight at them. HQ. What we have. We are a raiding faction, not a standing and tanking heavy bolter fire faction. Though I will be happy to take this off their hands. And go and build this. I'm guessing the Night Lords got attacked, and that's why they've left. Also, I have not got a homunculus laboratory, which is not sensible. I mean, we lost the element of surprise quite a while ago. Oh no. That here too. Oh, careful. Now, can you outrange the heavy bolters? Yes, you can. Granted, you only have splinter cannons, but that's beside the point. And with that, they have no more here. We should be able to deal with them permanently. The fan just gets here and he's like, what the hell happened here? You are being attacked, are you? That's nice. I'm not sure why you're running away. You should have just gone straight into the bastion. Can you take out the builder? There we go. Takan is going to start being annoying. It's fine. We can deal with that. Shredder rifles. Shred 'em. Literally, as the case may be. And they don't have that. Right, I don't want Takan getting too beefy. That would be unfortunate. We're Dark Eldar, we can't really go for straight up army trades. I mean, technically we can if we've got enough, but it's not really the idea of the faction. The idea of the faction is more just, you know, fast attack, in, out, check it all about, etc, etc. They've got a mechanized command, that's unfortunate. Though if you are going to... They've got a striker. That's a lot of angry samurai. And they murdered my poor incubus. Yeah. This is, I believe... Oh, wow! They just dealt a lot of area damage there. It's almost like it's an AoE weapon or something. Oh, yeah. Where's that raider, by the way? Where did I rally it to? There he is. They got a... We have any 6s left? No, we don't. And we won't for much longer if this keeps up. Okay, you just get in here. Archon. Should be able to tank that. We are not going to be able to deal with this as is. I suspect I am going to want to, well, firstly, lose that. And secondly, will you please blow up that striker Xandadon? Oh, we've lost all our anti-vehicle weapons. Okay, it's fine. In fact, we've lost everything. Wonderful. Why is there a drone squad here? I think we're about to die. This might be a restart. Yes, they are very squishy. Especially when you don't have an homunculus laboratory and you can't research your armor. Oh, drone squad. Back off. Okay, screw the blasters. Get dark lancers. that's a problem because they aren't getting tied up with the mandrakes. They have just wrecked my entire force with the drones. Drones are strong. Come on, kill it. There we go. Yeah. Please kill the... Oh, careful. Please kill the broadsides. Oh, you can see them there. Okay. This is a death. Alright, well, attempt to. See, this is another one where I don't have much luck on the, well, basically what I do is every time I kill the person that's in the middle, I go and try and fight the third player, and then I get murdered by whoever comes up that side of the map. That's always what happens. After defeating the second player, I should retreat to my base, because chances are there's an attack on the way. Which, you know, tends to kill me. What do we want next? Pretty much, yes. That is, that's just DAO AI in a nutshell. Do Streets of Ogun, why not? I mean, to be honest, Tau are one of the they're one of my least favourite factions to fight when I'm playing Dark Eldar. Not because like there's like some sort of inherent problem with the matchup. It's more just the fact that Dark Eldar, well, they're squishy, and Tau have a tendency to fire at you from about 18 miles away. This was a thing in vanilla too. It's not a Uni specific thing. God, I also have problems fighting the Tau with. Yeah. And when it comes to Uni, obviously, you've got the likes of the Tyranids. But the Tyranids do have the advantage of that they can just summon Raveners underneath the Fire Warriors, and it's hilarious. Granted, the Raveners will normally get gunned down by everything else, but it does break their formation apart and lets the other units try and get on top of them. I mean, when fighting Tau, you probably want what are they called? The Hellions, those ones, to jump on top of the Fire Warriors in theory. But I don't know how well that works. And yes, I'm sure Vulcan was very happy we lost that one. I can't remember if the Salamanders were in the game, to be honest. I completely blanked on the screen. The score screen. Now, who do we actually want to go for first here? Let's get good. We did not get our slave chamber today, so yeah, I am a little bit further ahead in rec, but further behind in pop. Imagine that the slave chambers just gave you loads of free rec. That'd be kind of weird. Fitting, but but weird. Oh, we got the clowns. Goody. Yeah, me and the Harlequins have a interesting relationship. Don't flee. Stab them. It can't get the stuff. I don't know why I'm trying to hold this place. It's because it's right at the center of the map. Pretty much every AI is going to find its way past that, and yeah, it's gonna be difficult to hold. See you later. And there, please. And this time, let's not forget our homunculus laboratory, because we can get poison blades. Give them a bit of a damage boost. Be useful versus the players, in theory. I don't really know what I'm going to be doing against the players. Normally, I have I've played this map for years and I've never noticed that you can just walk down there. Shows how much attention I pay to this map. Oh, hello, salamanders. We were just talking about you. You can't detect, can you? Can't. Tower dominance. Let's not get our big webway gate thing yet. And there's the Blood Angels. You can't detect either, I don't think. No, you can't. Okay, here comes the first wave of the Harlequins. I get the feeling I'm going to want to go for them first, because they are going to get exceptionally annoying throughout the game. Which is kind of fitting for them. Right. Use Amethyst Vitae on the players. Tiriel then knocks them out of it. Well done, Tiriel, you idiot. And get me another plasma gem. Going to delay my teching. It's not going to delay my teching. I don't get the feeling I'm going to have to just like turn this place into like a fortress. You know, the best thing that Dark Eldar are good at. Fortifying a position. That. Also, how much is Poison Blades? 50-50. Cool. Definitely getting that then. I don't know what the Blood Angels are doing, but they seem to be... Hang on, those aren't Blood Angels. Those are standard Marines. I stand corrected. And they are going to be having a fight over my critical location. That's right, mine, not yours. It looks like they might actually save the critical location. Hold on. Okay. And now we have fast-firing weapons, so your hollow fields mean very little. Get soul seeker ammunition. Get another Cybrite. Scourge. To Scourge. You know, something I noticed it a while ago, but I don't know if I'm actually hearing it correctly or not. But when Iron Lord did the voice lines for the Dark Eldar, it seemed like they were, for some reason, sort of lower volume than the others. And there's players. There's a great Harlequin there. Why are you detecting? You have a... Yeah, it might just be me, but... I wouldn't walk that way if I were you. Although I'm squishy, I should be able to deal with this. We are taking fire. Do this, do the Horrifex grenade, or don't, because I misclicked. Cool. We have dealt with Harlequins relatively easily. Yeah, Harlequins and fast-firing weapons tend to be worst of enemies. The way I see it. They're doing a lot of damage. Like, so much damage. I always underestimate how much damage the mandrakes can actually put out. It's like I'll sometimes just see mandrakes having a stab at some of my units. And I'll be like, that's fine. I'll just get some detection and bring it over here. And then it turns out that that was... Okay, they set a minefield in that heavy cover. That was actually incredibly smart. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and then I'll look back and then, yeah, the entire squad's dead by the time I get detection over there. Yeah, going for Mandrakes to Rush Tower is normally rather funny. Yeah, I saw a match. It was one that it was one of the ones that the Laughing Max hosted on the Unification Discord, and I can't remember who it was against. I think it was. Was it one of the Guard factions? And or was it Demons or something like that? And yeah, Gab just went Dark Eldar and went full Mandrake energy, and they just... their opponent could just do nothing about it, and I just walked directly into the minefield again. Let's get a homunculus so I can shoot that damn minefield. You took quite a beating from that mine, didn't you? Well, I suppose that's kind of the mine's job. You up. Let's get Dark Lances on you. Yeah. Yeah, don't do the Red Army approach. Hey, Dmitri, why don't you just step into that very obvious minefield over there? Dear God, what was that accent? Alright, Homunculus, go join that warrior squad. Let's get another slave chamber. Let's get a witch cult arena. It's a real. Fine. Tariel decided to go up and punch the mines. So clearly he wanted the Red Army approach. Let's get power blades. Does that actually do anything? Because I've got war gear on, haven't I? Speaking of which, I should probably start getting some of this. Oh, that's adorable. Hang on a minute, you got Dark Lancers. I've not given you the Dark Lance add-on. What's going on here? I don't play the Dark Eldar enough to know what changes have been made to things like the vanilla stuff. That for the homunculus. Grab that relic. That's a Thunderfire cannon. Luckily we have these things called Dark Lancers. There's the Force Commander. He's got his flame up. Tariel, go punch him, please. I do not want crispy warriors. We're not losing ground. Don't be silly. Just Terrafex grenade them. Stabby, stabby. Shotgun might. Did I get shredder rifles? No, I didn't, because I did not actually get a Dark Foundry. Whee! Splat. Stop setting my people on fire. Thank you. Your pyromania for yourselves. Are we? Should probably do something about that. And then bring this down. Look at me using grenades. Something you probably never thought you would see. Me actually using my abilities. Actually, poison blades affects the warriors as well, right? Not just the mandrakes and other melee. Things. Right, now I saw that at least one variant of Space Marine was poking around my base earlier, so we want to probably deal with whoever's over there. You capture strategic points exceptionally quickly. I think they're one of the fastest capping units in the game. Could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. I think it's about like 16 speed. Or capping speed. I think they're only outdone by the Siege Marines with a commander attached. The Siege Captain specifically. Hecatrix. Speaking of witches, yeah, we need tier 3 for Lilith. Or Lilith, sorry. You... Slag deposits on this map. Yes, there's one over there. Shredders, shredders, shredders. You might be wondering why I'm not going for Dark Matter Blasters, and that's because I don't trust me with them.
Blood angels die with honor.
Blood angels die with honor, you say? Good-o. Yeah, with the Dark Matter Blasters, I have this tendency of killing more of my units than I kill of theirs, so... Yeah, that's fun. Alright. Each time. Drugs! Go! Venoms, can you please not screw up the pathing on my horses? Well, they died. Silly blood angels. I swear I can get jump jets for venoms. I believe it is that one. It says Ravager, Rampage, and Reaper. I might be incorrect. Ooh, a Hellfire Dreadnought. Have we just fought the Space Marines and the Dark Eldar at the same time? I think we have. Or rather, we backstabbed the Dark Angels while they were fighting the standard Space Marines, which is very Dark Eldar. Why would we fight fair when we can just take out both of our enemies at once? And might as well get you out. That's another one of them dead. I should really start getting some souls in. Is that not finished yet? It's not. It will be in a minute. Let's get a soul chamber. Slave chamber with a soul generating thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. You lots. Do that. Yes. Okay, maybe we won't do that. Because they're trying to rebuild their listening post. Ooh, a machine bastion. Ooh, that's a predator. An autocannon predator. It is driven directly into the middle of my forces and will therefore die. Rip. Get rid of you. You use drugs. So, who else is actually on this map? You attach to them. Get some Trueborn. Get a Razor Wing and a couple of Ravens. I have a lot of money right now. Ooh, they got Death Company with wings. I.e., they've gone Wings branch. Ooh, Assault Terminators. Those are gonna shred us if we're not careful. You're going to uncap that, and there's not really much I can do about it, is there? No. Bombardment. Move away. Okay, fine. You go and capture that thingy back.
The spoils of war shall be ours.
Do I have your attention?
Or Venoms. Nearly broken. Natural perfection. You attach to one of the witches. Deal with a grav weapon. That's AoE, so we don't want that hitting us if we can avoid it. They got wrecked. I suspect these might actually be the last folks here. There they are. So I'm not going to get the Titans out again. Yeah, well, it's fine. I got one in the last video I did of the Dark Eldar. Or did I? I can't remember. Oh no, I didn't. It was... What's this? I got them out in the screenshots I posted. Or am I of? I don't know. I just remember it being on one of those 8-player snowy maps. And I immediately clicked no, and I should have clicked yes. Because tradition dictates that I look at the models. Let's hit my microphone. Killed 136. And I lost 38, which is pretty good, considering I was playing a sort of glass cannon faction. And I always tend to end up having a negative KD ratio. Well, I don't always, but you know what I mean. Okay. What we should do, when you're playing Dark Eldar, have this changed to units captured. No, that's impossible. You can't do that. Well, you can change it, but it would then be that for everyone. You can't have it set per race. And that, yes. Let's go for Thargorm. And we get the Eldar. Which I have played recently, but not in a skirmish. And this time we will not have a 20% health deficit. Well, compared to the AI. Because, yeah, I've finally found out what the actual values are in the campaign. So, on easy, the enemy has was it 60% health, I believe. I've got it here somewhere. Yeah, 60. And you have 250% health. The normal difficulty, you have 200% health. The AI has 100% health. And on hard, the enemy has 120% health, and you have 100. So, yeah. Fun. Do we have Keras with the apps here? I'm not playing on the beta client. Unless I state otherwise, I play on public. If it is on the beta client, then I will put that in the you know, in a title.
Command me to build.
Yeah, because the thing is, I don't know, like, there are gonna be things that aren't ready to be shown off yet. Or they don't want shown off yet, or whatever. So yeah, what I do is I just play in public. And then when there is something to show, I will record a video on it. We'll just go Reapers. I don't actually know who we're fighting, but we'll just go Reapers. Though I should get Keras.
Command me to build.
We have taken a trophy.
I could go Maka, but yeah. This is where I'm fighting demons, and I should have gone Maka.
My music is a pillow upon which whole
We are in the fray. We have taken a trophy.
Oh look, it's demons! You know what? That's fine, I'll cancel that, and I'll get some Banshees, and...
We are within. As we have succeeded in our objective.
I need to stop predicting the future.
We shall find the appointed place. Destroy that target. We are within. As ever, we serve the craft world.
command me to build.
You serve the craft world, yes. But will you die for it?
My music
Yes, probably.
which whole worlds have been built.
The Eldar do have that sort of sense of
We shall not linger. First, despair.
Do what you have to do.
Instruct us, Farsight.
Why are you just standing there? Back up. Help.
Instruct us, Farsight.
Yeah, they die a lot. Eee. And that's what the Fury's dead.
Now churns for the benefit of the craft world.
My music is a pillar.
I mean, the actual... correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't the Guardians all basically just, like, essentially a civilian militia?
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
Instruct us, Farsight. Destroy that target. Guide our
Yeah.
hands.
Yeah, and then if they want to progress further into the military, they need to choose, like, a branch, effectively. So you've got the Dark Reapers, you've got the Howling Banshees, you've got the Dire Avengers.
Powers are yours now. All is clear to me now. You cannot ask for that which I give freely.
Guide our hands.
Command me to build.
As ever, we serve.
Actually, you say guide, but
I am sure of the outcome. I
there you
sense the enemy.
go. I have guided your hands as you requested.
The Furies are unleashed.
The Furies are unleashed.
The enemy cannot hide from
Or
my sight.
are they? I mean, technically the Furies were unleashed, and then Maka just cast one single Psychoblast, and then they all died. Ooh, you give a buff. Yeah, got rid of you. Get. Craftworld Eldar have las guns? Do you mean like the splinter rifles that they use? Or do they have actual lasers? I know they've got the las blasters, where I think they're the ones the Swooping Hawks use.
We are shaped by fate just as we shaped it.
Guardians are using a las weapon? I thought they were using a splinter weapon. Also, yeah, what's this? Control of Fearless. A trait past any squad she leads. So basically, she provides morale immunity to a squad. Very nice. Also, hello, World Eaters. Fancy meeting you here. Shuriken is for Aspect Warriors. Splinter is Dark Eldar. Right, okay. Where are you going? Adorable. Stabby, stabby, stab. And with that, demons are dead. Sadly, World Eaters are not.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight. Follow my kin. What needs to be done?
Get rid of them.
Music is a pillar upon which whole
I think we would be better off rushing
remains unchanged by the music of
them.
Retreat from my mind.
So let's not... I don't know why I get the Warlocks. I don't think they actually provide damage bonuses until the relevant research is done. And I've not got the research, so...
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
As ever, we serve the craft world.
I can't afford it either. They've gone for technomancy. Oh, wow. Wait, where's their army? Have I killed off their entire army?
Command me to build.
No, their army's there. Okay. Hello. Second blast. Boom. Say goodbye to them. Hello, Garland. Would you like to die? If not, tough. Did you could attach to the Blood Pact command squad? You learn new things every day, apparently. Right. We go. Just go grab these points. Yeah, you lost in a melee fight to Dark Reapers. Khorne is disappointed in you. Also, please stop with the... give me enhanced optics and a support portal.
Nothing is hidden from my sight. They cannot escape their fate.
Heavy weapons to crush
The resource point is now ours. I hear the old souls as well. The resource point is now ours. They speak only warnings.
So...
You will have what you require.
she'll need to go and have a nose at who else we're fighting today. I'm hearing a... yeah, I was going to say I'm hearing some sort of Laz. Well, specifically, I believe, a hotshot variant.
My powers are yours now.
Sucks to be him.
Danger.
So, joke's on you. I've got unlimited morale. All Mac is attached. You can keep screaming all you like. That's
Command me to build.
just get all of them. Screw it.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
Get grid upgrade. You.
We are shaped by fate just as we
Yeah. Okay, mysticism. Probably a bit late for it, to be honest, but
Nothing is hidden from my
we
sight.
will live. Alright. Capture. Capture.
Say there is peace within the circuit. Gladly.
There are peas in the circuit. Well, that can't be good for it.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
I see all in the harsh
We are
light of
shaped
death.
by fate just as we shape it.
Oh, good. You need one.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Look, it changes as I play.
Let's cap that. Does anyone have this?
It is time for us to make our
Raven Guard are getting beaten up by someone, probably Admech.
Requisition point is in our hands.
The great enemy.
And the Night Lords are back. And they've just revealed themselves by jumping out of cover. They launched their ambush. And it went exceptionally poorly. Okay, you are not a very good Farseer. You can't detect. Oh, there we go.
Pieces are in place. It's time
Uh,
for us to make our move.
Deadly Greater Demons able to score critical hits.
are ready for war. I shall set out now.
Command me to build. Look, it changes as I play.
Alright.
Command me to build.
I'm getting a decent level of income now. Get tier 3 research. Get me a Viper.
Is in our hands.
The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
What the?
I walk in the witch path, and it leads to war.
They just tried to bomb my Guardians.
Great strength can be drawn from spite.
Rude.
We each have our appointed end. Only some are glorious.
Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
Tell me quickly what you wish.
Alright, that's got no... Okay, so... Yeah, we've got the... Bobs here. The Night Lords here. Raven Guard here, and Admech here. Now I imagine that the Admech are going to be sandwiched and killed.
I am the son of Fjord, here to serve. Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
We are the dealers of
New variant of the Thinking Me Bob.
destroyer guides us.
Yeah.
Doom incarnate. We are one with our weapons.
The Britishisms shall not be escaped.
The ancestors are yours to command.
Pay for that.
You shall pay for that. Oh!
I walk in the witch path, and it leads to war.
Where are you going?
My music is a good.
Oh, they're not very happy with the whole capturing the critical location thing. Okay, that's fine. I know when our presence is no longer welcome.
We are under.
Lucky shot.
Show the ancestors the
How will they strike when I tear their arms from their sockets?
Ready to engage the
Your
enemy.
song shall guide me.
Oh, please don't plague my stuff.
Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
Can they drop the biotoxin bombs? I can't remember if the Night Lord ones can. Or was theirs the demoralizing one?
Is clouded and uncertain. Your song shall
There you've got melters. Hemlock Wraith Fighter, come! And hopefully bring down that Hell Talon. And yes, we're going Eldar Air Force. Because I find it hilarious.
We are shaped.
Speaking of Air Force, we should probably get another support portal.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape.
And another webway assembly.
We are
And Caleth. We should get Caleth.
We fly at your command.
the craft world sings to me and I respond.
Yeah, so this is the one I didn't get in the campaign video that I kind of recommend if you're going for the sort of go around the map and hit them from everywhere at once, or just hit them where they're not. The Hemlock Wraith Fighter, it is very good. It does, however, mean that you can't get your Seer Council, which is sad, but it is effectively a well, it's a Seer Council aircraft. I think it is actually piloted by a Warlock, isn't it? Blends the psychic ability of its Spirit Seer. There we go. Ooh, Bolt of Fear. We can't be having that, can we? Yes, today is all about Caldaris learning the lore of the Eldar.
My sovereign.
Where are all their units? Although I'm noticing a lot of exploding things here, so that might be where they are. Ooh. Or maybe I've just out-resourced them. Which would make sense. They've got 3 LPs, and I've got about 9 plus a few more captured points. Oh, there they are. Yeah, they had not had a good day. Poor Night Lords. Ooh, they're making another barracks. Well, we have to do something about that, aren't we? Annihilate the enemy for the Titan stuff. Not that we're gonna need it. True, the Night Lords are kind of dicks. That's kind of their entire shtick. Let's get some... We get Wolf Spiders, or do we get Swooping Hawks? Why not both? Right, that's them dead. I'm surprised the AdMech actually held as long as they did. They've not got their machine reliquary turrety upgrade. But it looks like they were kind of pinned. Not full? Oh no. Just have to make a load of webway gates or something. Which, to be fair, I should have been doing already. You get... There's... Whee! Get him! Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Wraith Knights. I guarantee that we're not going to be getting a Titan. Unless the Raven Guard put up the best defense ever seen by a Dawn of War player. You may need an apothecary. Given you're dead, I would find it more likely that you very much do. Unfortunately, all the apothecaries are dead as well. Nightwing airstrike! Go! Just because I can. Whee! Yeah, I very much enjoy the night elf. No, the Eldar Air Force. These are very much not night elves. Night elves would probably be closer to Exodites, I imagine. I guess these would more be high elves? Albeit, high elves that have taken lessons from the Traveller community. I like your spear. Guessing you're a, you're a Dire Avenger Exarch. Carries a Shimmer Shield. It's a force field protecting from melee attacks. It has a Power Glaive. So, I very much like your spear. I want one. Although I just like fancy spears in general. It's got a... Okay, there we go. Yes. That might work as a thumbnail. Someday. In the far future. Oh, we have a traitor. This warlock has been stabbed. And Maka. And a lot of Dark Reapers. Can I get the full spear in? Just. And oh, there's the Wraith Knight, striding his way over in the background, but a little late to the party, unfortunately for him. I guess next then is going to be the Harlequins, and then the Ynarri. I can phase my... Oh, I can't do it now. God damn it. I was going to say I could phase my arm out of existence, but no. And once again, 130 odd kills. I lost 8 units in that entire match. Yeah, this is one of those maps where if you get a advantage early, you basically just snowball. Also, I should restart the game, because I've played 2 in 1. Start. What? A comment from the Unification Discord. Watching AoE PvP is like waiting for grass to grow while you're on fire. Yeah, AoE tends to be a slightly slower game. Ignore that. That was me plugging my phone in. Right. What map do we want? Let's do Pain's Retribution, why not? Well, I know why not, because this is another one where you can get easily backstabbed. Harlequins, Harlequins, Harlequins. There we go. Clowns. And we go. Now, I played the Harlequins yesterday on Biffy's Peril. It's where I got the screenshot for this stream from, actually. And yeah, it kind of went rather well, actually. Prepare yourselves for a very bright UI. How do we want to do this? Do we want to go straight into Temple of the Laughing God? Yes. We get the Great Harlequin in a minute. Oh yeah. Yeah, these neurodisruptors are tier 2 now, aren't they? That's right. I used to be tier 1. Not anymore. For they are rather potent. Da-da. Who are we fighting?
The Sons of Krieg are under orders to engage Lord Trickster.
Krieg. Again. Alright. Oh. Leave my point alone. Well, at least they're not. You stop. At least they didn't decap my point. That was something. Yeah. Break them out. Pew pew. Mimes are pretty strong.
Such silly hats these unknowing jesters wear.
And they are making fun of the hats that the Praetorians are wearing. How rude. Harlequin troop, please. Do we get some Master Mimes? Maybe we'll get some Master Mimes. Oh, careful. I don't, okay. Harlequin, you could deal with that problem, please. Get flying dance thingy. Where are you going? Why do you keep charging me like this? Well, the Lord General squad's dead. You can survive with 11 health. We're gonna lose that one. That's fine. I'll accept it. I've got the majority of the things over here. Alright. They have not upgraded this. Go, players! Play your part.
Do not fall to despair. They are nothing but barely breathing corpses in decay armor.
The Legion of the Damned, I think that was. Because it said corpses in Monkey armor. Which tells me Legion. But luckily, I'm the Harlequins. I have a counter to that. Well, to their entire existence, as a matter of fact. Also, I forgot to activate my Warp Relay Harvesters. No, it was Dark Angels. Okay, never mind. Did I call them Dark Angels? I meant Fallen. Actually, no, I was correct the first time. They are the Dark Angels. Stop grenading my Harlequins, please. In fact, you know what? Make yourselves useful and decap these. Just use your pew pew gun. There we go. Get that. Stabby, stabby. Be worth the Ynarri again and the patch stuff. Remind me what that was again. What you're referencing. Yeah, this might be a problem. Wee Flying Blade. Go. Where are you going? Also, they decided to go around that way, which is weird. I should get the pineapples. Oh, they're breaking all my people. Yeah, this is a problem. Get backstage pass. No. Right. Once the backstage pass is obtained, we can actually we might be able to just distract them with the Great Harlequin. There we go. In you go. Flying Blade, go! Whee! Yeah, great Harlequin, you might wanna get neuro disruptors and neuro disruptors and fusion guns. Okay, back away. What are you on about?
I can tell.
Very intractable, tedious, and brief.
I am scared.
I broke your point. What are you gonna do about it?
Tricks of a strong.
And if you could stop trying to detect me, that'd be good.
Right, you're right.
There we go. It's going well. You've been detected because you got too close to the point. That's more like it. The Krieger apparently still alive, and an engineer has just got beaten up by a chorus. That's rather unfortunate for them. Get me death jesters. Disruption. Sounds useful. Let's get it. Oh yeah, they did survive. And then we both attack them at the same time. Do have hallucinogen grenades if we need them. I'm hearing a heavy bolter. Move you away from that. What's that other mime? Oh, you're there. Still trying to take that. Oh, they got... God damn it, they got murdered. There's the heavy bolter. I should be able to get my vehicles out now, right? Oh, Death Jester is about to get murdered. Pineapples, go! Okay, back off. Back off. You're fine. Yeah, those flamers. It feels like versus Harlequins, you want to go like, I've mentioned it before, but it always feels like you want to go like AoE weapons like flamers and grenade launchers. That's it, keep firing at them. They're coming to attack, so let's make sure they don't. Never mind. Adorable. Problem is, I'm sort of spooked about pushing in. A bit too spooked about pushing in, which is going to mean that they're just going to keep rebuilding everything. There's someone dead somewhere. That one. Actually, no. Rather than get the bikes, why don't we get something like a Wraith Walker, which is a bit more tanky? Because yeah, we're gonna need to get rid of this turret here. Let's go. And that was a smite that just completely ruined us. Use disrupt on that. It should stop it firing, right? Yes, it did. Excellent. So Victorians seem to be doing relatively well on their side. Okay. You cannot capture points. Fine. You will get the mimes to do it.
Our Harlequins sing proud.
Over you go. I said over you go. Thank you. Let's also get the Void Weaver because, yeah, I've not really used that much. That's not the.
The stage is set. Is ready.
They are spreading, and I don't like that. We're going to start getting bombarded by, as evidenced. Yep. Praetorian listening posts can be relatively nasty. Not that. Yeah, get you. Actually, fine.
And now I am returned.
Leave Soto Woes.
That sounds about right.
Our Harlequins.
Damn it.
The drum goes where the fates will.
Well, I want to capture this sort of
And now I am returned.
this area. This middle area. Not called tier 3 yet, that's unfortunate. I think my thingy-me-bobs are going to be running out soon. Hermes Pattern Sentinel. Squeak! You get Bright Lances.
We have waited long enough.
Oi, what is this? I I deserve that for not building actual points. Are we actually going to be able to fight this? Apparently, yes. I'd have thought those plasmas would have wrecked us, but we probably got lucky on the hollow fields. Ta-da! Give me another couple of troops. If we're fighting IG, then we want to be in their faces. Oh, wait. No cannons. Oh, that's a bit of a problem. You... Oh, that is very much a problem. Yeah, they're getting relatively... Do this, and then... well, there go the mimes. There we go.
We're actors. We're artists.
Get me... Oh, mimes, please don't do that, you morons. Get some mockingbirds. What hollow fields for you? Get the ghost warrior executioner. Actually, get the executioner first and then the assassin. I think. Actually, this is the ranged one. Assassin looks more like the ranged one. Ah, whatever. We'll get them both. It's just... yeah. Who died? I don't like the fact that someone just died. That means they're going to be coming for me next. It was the standard Imperial Guard. I'm surprised, actually.
Who shall we show our dance of death to?
See?
The trickster to imagination.
Get him! And get me another Void Weaver as well. I'm gonna need it for their tanks. Go! Throw the pineapples. Never mind, you've all lost your leaders. And they bugled at us. Well, I lost all of my Harlequins. Or all of my clowns. Or all of my players. There we go, got there eventually. That's a problem. Get some shadow dancers. Let me pop full. I've literally lost half of my... Did I lose something important? No, they just all run over here, and that's why it appeared that I lost them. Push up this side. I can outspeed you.
We have waited long enough.
In theory. Though if they do come back, I'm going to have a very bad time. Oh, just blew up everything. Yep, there's everything. There's all that. Please stop with the... Get over that. Yeah, this is a problem. There's my... Get on with you. Toodles!
We venomous phantoms of fighting colors.
Now we are here! The battle may commence!
I should have more production buildings than this, because, yeah, we're gonna get outproduced now. By the looks of things.
Sing of the Eye of Isha.
We are guardians.
We watch over his skeleton!
We yearn to return to the books. Swift, we call
Sing of the Eye of Isha.
Zap him.
the dark tone.
They made...
Sing of the
They made a killer can invisible.
We tire of this! Serve the fight!
That is quite the accomplishment. I must have painted it purple. Target the heavy mortar thing, please. Oh, I did not notice this coming up the side. That's a problem. I am not doing enough damage at all. How are you so tanky? Well, that's dead. Death Jesters. More Death Jesters. Oh, you got a limit of 4. Okay. Well, luckily... Oh, they've got a Vanquisher tank. That's a problem. You go and deal with that, please. Never mind. You're dead. You can go invisible, but you need your research. Praetorians. Looks like they might have this. Charge. And I've lost both my mockingbirds. And I have no power left, so I am just dead. Yep. Not really much I can do yet. Alright, well. Irritating, but what can you do? Ah! Eh. So, my units killed is 247, and my units lost is 247. I've got a 1 exactly KD ratio. Oh wait, no, that's the computer player. Oh, that's the Praetorians. Okay. No, I've got a well, 192 units killed and 180 units lost. No, I feel there was a way that I could have won that, but the Praetorians were given a little bit too much time to build up. Yeah, well. Alright. As that was a nearly 30-minute game, I shall just accept the loss and move on. Instead, we shall play the Ynarri, who I have named Lou Forgotten, because God damn it, Games Workshop forgot them, so you know what? Fits. It's just like, oh, well, the final sword, it just so happens to be, or Crone Sword fragment or whatever, it just so happens to be in Slanesh's palace. Good luck with that. Have fun. Les Miserables. I know there's a musical called Les Miserables. I don't know if that's what you're referencing. I assume it is. Right. High Priestess of the Whispering God.
What is your will for me? No more time for Wraithbone to be spun. Paint armor bloody with life that has run. Enjoy the fight. Kill till it's done. From decisive moments the war is won. Thus ends the prophecy.
And I'm not going to remember a single word of that. Something about Wraithbone first. I mean, technically, if you want to talk about Wraithbone, build the Bone Singer here. They spin Wraithbone. But I'm guessing that's not what you mean. What would Wraithbone mean?
This node now churns for the benefit of the craft world.
You know what? Seeing as though we failed with the Harlequins before, let's go Harlequins. Nah. Speaking of prophecy, right, so we got a sword there, a sword there, a sword and a wall. It must be Castlevania. And we got a sword there, and we got a sword there. So we want to go this way round. Really?
I am his emissary.
We have taken a trophy. As ever, we serve the craft world.
Summoning the powers of the
Assume, yeah, you can cap. We'll get some Dark Eldar as well.
Within,
Can I tell you more?
rekindle our ancient glory.
I serve the craft world.
This node now churns for the benefit of the craft world. We are in the fray.
It's nothing interesting. It's just lottery stuff.
Serve the craft world.
I am his emissary.
As ever, we serve the craft world.
You do. The question is, who is going to be our... where's... Okay, got a bone singer there. Great. They're 45, let's get another one.
What do you require from me?
The great enemy.
1,000 Suns.
Enemy sighted.
Both you and the Eldar need me.
Found us.
And Admech. 1,000 Suns that have gone for Screamers first. Oh joy. Well, I can't defend both these paths. So I'm going to have to hope that one of them...
I am his emissary.
okay, can we, like, just peel you off that? No, we can't. Please.
What do you require from
Please,
me?
murder. Pull away, pull away, pull away, pull away, pull away, pull away. They've gone for Warlock. That's unfortunate. I think we're about to lose all our units.
What do you require from me? Would you like to hear the whispers? Can I tell you?
We got a Harlequin doing a spinny over there. Go,
The road of the Eldar is long
go hit them.
fraught with peril.
A minute, why are you in melee range?
Whispers.
We are in the fray.
Both you and the Eldar need me.
We are taking damage.
What are you doing? You're doing absolutely abysmally. You lost to a Hippaspis squad.
What is your will for me? I serve the craft world.
What do you need?
And we lost our mimes. No, we didn't lose our mimes.
I fight for their souls.
Guide our
What
hands.
is your will for me?
We trust in your
Would
guidance.
you like to hear the whispers?
You get you. You probably murdered my builder, didn't you? You git. And there's some thralls there. Please don't cap that.
I am his emissary.
Decap that.
I am
Looks like we're attacking the 1,000 Suns first, despite what I said about us going after the Crone Sword locations. Alright, well, we managed to defend against the Hippaspis, at least at the cost of a Bone Singer.
We are within. Destroy that target. It is the appointed hour to lead. We are within.
Get you.
They are pinning us down.
Are they? That's unfortunate.
Can I tell you more of the Ynarri?
Here's Gaze of Ynarri. And that Sorcerer Lord has got wrecked. They're sending a warrior over here. I think we're going to have to retreat,
We shall find the appointed place.
unfortunately.
We must away! We trust in your guidance.
I am his emissary.
Consider yourselves lucky.
You're in the fray! Seize the advantage!
We need AV.
Incoming enemy
What do
fire.
you require from me? To
And I can get a free tech up because I've lost so many units.
I follow the path of shaping. From the raw energies of the war, I bend and bring form to your mighty buildings.
Alright. Get shredders. You need awakens for your fusion blasters. They got Praetorians already? Yeah. It's gonna be a problem. That means they're tier 2.
what do you need? Would you like to hear this?
Where's your Vizark? Yeah, he's not out yet. Hold your horses. Take out that turret. They hurt. I'll take out the warrior.
I am his emissary.
Right, now are the Thousand Suns gonna let us go and break the AdMag, or are they gonna be assholes and attack us while we're away? Probably the latter. Because that's the AI's job.
I fight for their souls.
It's a game of war, not a game of peace. I'm not even going to stop to capture that.
Danger has found us.
Bye-bye.
Rekindle our ancient
Could probably get some witches. Ooh, you're getting zapped with lightning, and you're all gonna die. Yep. We just lost an entire squad.
I fight for their souls.
Instruct us, Farsight!
Nice assault hippaspists you have there. A shame if something happened to them. Oh goody, a spider. And a plasma cannon.
Despair, and then death.
What do you need?
And turrets.
I am his emissary.
Just keep...
Creature shall invade
I'm telling you more than you need. You and the Eldar need me.
I await you getting back up in a minute. Oh, we didn't. We were lucky.
We are in the fray!
What the hell was that?
First, despair.
And then death. Let's go straight to... Okay, never mind.
Our destiny resides in the sweet songs of faith.
I fight for their souls.
Guide our hand!
Oh no, Skull Swarm.
An infusion of old souls will bring hope to the craft world.
You know what? Don't even bother with that Baspist. Just... he's content to just stand by and let this happen. Oh, a long las. Ooh, that's kind of annoying. Please say they're dead.
What do you require from me?
They are not dead.
What do you require from me?
They are dead.
Require from me?
Ooh.
As ever, we serve the craft world.
Yeah, these AdMech can be nasty.
Guide our hand.
Oh, come on.
As ever, we serve the craft world.
Let me shape the rainbow. Entire worlds unleash my music. We will continue that here.
Get a support portal.
What do you require?
And get our first Crone Sword.
We have have succeeded in our objective. We shall not linger.
Would you like to hear the whispers?
Not really.
The appointed role of the Eldar is long and fraught with.
I imagine hearing whispers everywhere you go is rather annoying.
Guide our hands. We shall not linger. Instruct us, Farsight.
Fusion guns. Now, do we have someone here? No, we don't. Cool. Good. Yeah.
From the raw energies of the war, I bend and bring form to your mighty buildings.
I know there's not much in the way of point in building a listening outpost on here, but I will do it anyway. So I need to grab that. That's going to be dangerous.
Consider the territory in our hands. Guide our hands.
The great we are within. We are
Which variant? The death variety of the great enemy. That's going to be interesting.
I am his emissary.
We are in the fray. As ever, we serve the craft world.
They're buggering off.
Victory point shall be ours.
I wish to build.
Craft world. Get some war walkers. Do have plasma grenades.
With dispatch, great strength can be drawn from spite.
Can I tell you more of the Inuit?
And we have Furies. I think that's the Night Lord variant.
We are under enemy fire.
My thoughts make wrath manifest.
Yes, it is the Night Lord variant.
Fortune has hated our people for eons, and you hope to change this.
This has AoE, if I recall. A lot of AoE. Doesn't seem to. Today. That's nice. Oh no, it does. Oh, is it line-based? It might be line-based. I can never remember.
What do you need?
How's your building going along? We're getting there. Very slowly, but you're getting there. I've nearly got enough for my free tech up. Also, I didn't recap these. Get a couple of Storm Guardians. Also, we'll get a couple of Witches. And some Harlequins. Reinforced armor. So that is Storm Guardians and all the units from the infantry portal, or the infantry portal as the case may be.
When I will it, your very substance twists.
Can we just like sneak past them without upsetting them?
Rekindle our ancient glory.
Might be able to. Also, that is the Night Lord's banner. That means it looks like the Thousand Suns might be on the back foot slightly. Now the question is, can I actually reach that Crone Sword location? Or is it too far up the cliff? Nope, it's fine. Luckily, mimes are really good at jumping. Feet foot.
We are within. Guide our hands. It will serve the craft world well. We are in the fray.
And I can get this Crone Sword location as well.
fire.
Oi!
What do you require from me?
I'm not here to fight you, specifically. I'm here to just collect pieces of a sword. You know what, we'll just get Ynarri to rise as the paid one. No point waiting for...
I am his emissary. I am the Farsight.
Give me Warwalkers.
Instruct us, Farsight.
How good the Warwalkers are, I don't know. We will find out.
Recalling the Phoenix King.
Send me to your foe, and they will be cut down.
As ever, we serve the craftsman.
Before me like wheat to a scythe. As a Farseer sees into the future,
We are taking damage.
We have taken a trophy.
We are taking damage from a Plague Burst Crawler. Oh good, I'm now stuck in the middle of a war. You can't use Fleet of Foot, you can't use Fleet of Foot, you can't use Fleet of Foot. That's fine. We'll just have to run. Luckily we have the Groin Sword location, so we know exactly what's going on in that really tiny area. Arms. I want you to have anti-vehicle, probably. Let's get Wraith Guard. That's right, you fight. I'm just here for an Easter egg hunt. I am not here for any of this Dawn of War business. Alright.
Enemy fire.
swift death, waiting for your will.
What do you need?
Spirit stones are restless. I shall clear a path for my brothers and sisters.
Get the add-ons. Generic Space Marines are currently beating up the Death Guard. And yeah, the Thousand Suns are being beaten up by the Night Lords. Unfortunately, the generic Space Marines are kind of where I want to be to get my last location. I never really know what to go with the What? Why?
The Eldar is long and fraught with peril. We must away!
You're right, we must away.
We shall find the appointed place.
Give me a target, and I shall cut it asunder. I see all in the harsh light of destiny.
Guide our hands!
Let's get Ynarri Reborn. Get me a Razor Wing. Get me a Gates. Because I keep forgetting to build them.
Summoning the powers of the Immaterium.
Build those in a moment. Funny thing is, I've still only got one warp generator, but because I've got 2 slag deposits, I don't actually... How did they get that all the way over here?
We shall not linger.
I am ready. Send me to strike against our
Alright.
enemies.
Tell you what, you get... You get those. You get bright lances. Yeah, the Marines are going to be a problem. Well, I say they're going to be a problem. Whether they will actually be a problem, well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Do I want Corsairs, or do I want Trueborn or Shadow Dancers? Get one of each. Normally go Corsair. Yeah, sure, we'll go Corsairs.
Direct my skills. Entire worlds have borne witness to our music. We will continue that here.
Let's get you. Let's get Ravagers. Or not get Ravagers, because again they have no power, because I built one warp generator and they just relied on slag deposits.
Life to the Eldar's claim in these lands.
Corsairs with heavy weapons. No war machine can avoid its fate. We have mastered the art of destruction. We are fated to travel much darker paths.
What do we want?
The webway drives our jump packs.
Jump packs? You have jump packs?
Within range of the enemy.
Well, you got backpacks, but you don't have jump packs, I'm afraid.
We hunt heavily armored prey.
So they're definitely very sort of, well, like it said, outcasty.
Jump packs ready.
Get missile launchers.
The energies of the webway
And
drive
star
our jump
cannons.
packs. Heavy weapons on the way.
Actually, if I get missile launchers, I'm going to end up doing more damage to my own stuff, so maybe we don't.
Ready. No war machine can avoid its fate.
This was...
Into swoop! Into swoop! Jump off, Corsairs! The skies and
Whee!
Support, move! Jump off,
Oh,
Corsairs.
yeah, Night Lords.
What is your will for me?
Okay, massive webway support portal. Oh dear, that warrior's getting wrecked.
The energies of the webway drives our jump packs.
I am no stranger to pain.
Giving support.
You are no stranger to pain, you say?
Together we will end this.
You dead. Oh, we're just gonna get bombarded like hell, aren't we? Alright. Oh, and suddenly we've lost all our morale. Can you deal with that, please? Because, yeah, they're kind of causing a problem.
There are more enemies to fight.
Shall stop us, Farsight.
Ravager.
Let me shake
And now I am returned.
You're returned, are you? Good. I like to hear.
We are in the fray!
Nothing shall hinder me. I am ready. Send me to strike against our enemies.
Deal with that. Does someone have an auto cannon somewhere? Was it the Plague Burst? I don't remember the Plague Burst crawler having a auto cannon. It might have been the Blight Drone, I guess.
Serve you now.
Incoming enemy fire.
Corsairs, attack!
Ynarri, go! Give me some ravens. Dark Eldar aircraft aren't too bad. But they are... I feel the Eldar have the better aircraft. Wow, we are doing a lot of damage. Yep. They just died. Right. Now I do have, yeah, I've got a fair amount of, yeah, blow that up first. Most definitely. Never mind. Okay, you lot go that way. You lot go this way. Because you are going to be grabbing everything. Yeah, I already grabbed those, haven't I? So, yeah.
I am ready. Send me to strike against our enemies.
Once I was known as Eldar.
There's another auto cannon. Could short circuit it, but it's not really posing a threat. Oh balls! Well, looks like the Night Lords have had their entertainment here. Careful of that. Claw there. Ooh, that is a lot of that's a lot of missile launchers. We'll have to do something about that. Where's that other Ravager? There you are. Well, they tried. Okay. Get that thing. There is probably that autocannon sound I was hearing. You've kept those. You hope to change this.
Hate is my weapon of choice.
How are we? Let's get a builder over here.
Spirits integrated.
Oh, they're going that way. So it looks like we're going to be fighting the Night Lords last. Because I don't think the Thousand Suns are really going to be able to hold this. And now all our people are shiny! Insert song from Disney film here. With the crab, you know the one.
You're fated to travel most darker paths.
Look not with the eyes, but with the mind.
I can't remember the exact buffs it gives you, but it's nice to have. Lynx grav tag. Tag? Tank. Or avoid Dragon Phoenix. Why not both? Yeah, I know it more from the Jonathan Young version. I forgot to actually put any listening posts on these, so you might be able to stop them. I don't like the fact that they're spreading so far, though.
Fight to save our souls.
Enemy fire.
Fight to save your souls, so you say.
We are under enemy fire.
Remember why they died.
I will overpower all. My doom will come, but not.
I could get the Vizark out. I probably should have got him a while ago. Ooh, I'm getting aircraft. You can't. Yeah, I can't actually get him out until you can't out until I've actually got the Vizark. So Snape's in there somewhere.
Where is she? For the glory of the Iliad.
Okay. We kind of okay. Zap that, please. Zap that, please. Thank you. Not really sure if we're pushing through here or not. That's gone. Take out the Hell Talons, please. No, I think we're actually technically losing here. Let's do Volkite Lehman Russes. They get Volkite Lehman Russes. This is the Night Lords, not the Fallen. Just break. Yeah, we got Volkite Predators, but not so much. Not so much Lehman Russes.
They called me the Scarlet Incubus.
Right, go over that. No, I lost my links. I can agree with being careful of the Volkite. I am, however, just going to be ignoring it and breaking their buildings, purely out of spite.
They called me the Scarlet Incubus.
Okay, apparently the Thousand Suns died at some point. Which is news to me. Oh well. We, please get to a look at our very, very bright Ynarri. And clipped through the floor because of how my camera is set up. That's a me thing, that's not a uni thing. Unfortunately, Yvraine is very dead, so we can't put the camera on her. Instead we shall have a look at the Yakan. Who kind of reminds me a little bit of the Deceiver in looks. The Vizak, who didn't do his job. Anything else interesting? Oh, there's my Razor Ring Jet Fighter. You would have been useful. Yeah. Yeah. He does. Right. 289 killed. That's not too bad. Right, and that completes our elf journey. Now, because, yeah, I am done with the Eldar, I'm actually going to try the Harlequin one again. See if I can get a victory. No. Cruzius Arcanum. Actually, no, not Cruzius Arcanum. Do the classic Bloodshed Alley, can't we? Maybe one day I'll, like, see if I can find some 6-player maps, but to be honest, they won't be flyer fixed, so yeah, that's why I tend to stick to the uni maps, because I know they're flyer fixed. Right, let's try the clowns again. See if we can get a victory. And if we do, then good. If we don't, then screw it. We got close enough. That guy reminds me a little bit. His face, anyway, reminds me a little bit of the guy from the first Dawn of War cinematic. Obviously, he's an Ultramarine, and the other one was a Blood Raven, but eh. Yeah, they stole their sergeant. So you can't trust a Blood Raven. Which I mean, isn't too far from the truth. Let's go quick nose.
Blind is the soul of the voracious. They won't catch us.
We are fighting Drukhari. And they immediately wasted their Screams of the Damned on just a random group of times. It could be a dick and uncap that. And I'm going to. Did they just infiltrate? I think they might have. Yep, they did. These are not doing as much damage as I remember. I remember these being more effective. I know they did receive a nerf at some point. 3 will be enough. Come on, come back into this list. Strategic point range. There we go. Go, bikes. Do your job.
The enemy is discovered.
Enemy is discovered indeed. Unfortunately, they are AdMech, and AdMech are going to be annoying. Go on, bugger off. Someone's getting shanked. Do I have any form of... It said dark ones. Now, which variant of those dark ones? I think it was the Dark Angels. However, it could very well not be. We could be having a repeat of the previous game. No, those are salamanders. I'm not sure what they're on about the dark ones then. There's some ancient secret about the salamanders or something that I'm not aware of. Damn, that mech are going to be annoying, aren't they? That is true. It could be a reference to their rather chorus. Yes, to their skin colour. Yeah. Well, Nocturne is a rather volcanic and ashen planet. So feeling we're not actually going to be able to fight this. We might. Hopefully it doesn't end up costing... Oh, I just lose... Oh, I just lost 2 bikes. Because I wasn't paying attention.
The troop is ready. Fierce hearts recalling the Phoenix King. Harlequin, ready for dress rehearsal.
Yes. No. Annoying.
Dances there too.
And get the hollow suits, which I should have got already. Get Dance the Flying Blade as well. So what killed those Skyweavers? Was it actually the Dark Eldar, or was it the Salamanders? I would have assumed more the Salamanders. Because, you know, melters and stuff like that. Though I don't think they would be tier 2 yet. Yeah, they do seem very dead. And why am I trying to build a power generator? I don't have power generators, I'm playing Harlequins. Don't go into range of the flamer, thank you. Way. Fortunately, the salamanders do quite a lot of damage to us. No, don't charge them, you fools! Yeah. They do, however, have skull probes with them, so it's fun. Yeah, they got skull probes. It's going to see us as soon as we move in.
We see the brighter side of death. This life is joke.
Should be able to. Death Jesters are pretty good. They should be able to deal with the salamanders. Yes.
Cloaked in a deathly shroud, laughing reapers come to play.
Quick as you like.
You don't have a skull probe, so yeah, that'll disappear. Right. Get him! We want to try and basically just make it so that they bleed their troops into us. Make this firing line they regret approaching. And they most certainly regret approaching it. Problem is now, they've got vehicles, so now we're screwed. Because I don't have bright lancers. It's my tier 2 anti-vehicle. It is the stabby thing, isn't it? Stabby thing and fusion blasters. Or fusion guns. Oh god, that was not even worth the attempt. It's fine, we got a Death Jester. Chorus. Where's my other mimes? There is somewhere. Oh, they are. Okay. You. You upgraded. Get another couple of Vitae harvesters going. Okay. Uncap that. And died. Move your way. Excellent. Right, I think. Can we get close enough to hit this without being? Yes. Yes, we can. Mimes, you are hilarious. There we go. Bye-bye, Force Commander. We don't want to lose all of those, though. Careful, 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 careful. Get rid of them. It's Dreadnought. You want to take that out, please. I'll take you out. Take out that Dreadnought. I should really take out the building rather than the Dreadnought, because they're just going to keep making Dreadnoughts. But, details. Yeah. Get rid of... Right, uncap that. So my mimes are not detectable anymore. Ah, they're doing the old let's drive into your units thing. It's gonna work. There we go. Fusion blasters save the day again. Alright. Okay.
I much wonder. Seeing the dulcet and harmonious breath. Phoenix.
You get those. Being detected by something. There's a heavy flamer turret in that. That'll be what I'm being detected by. Also, you don't get turrets, so... There's an early warning system. Ascending Skull Probe's over, but it's really not helping in the grand scheme of things. Adorable. Let's get rid of Warp Flux. That's something I didn't do in the last attempt. Right.
See? Tricks of a strong imagination.
You. Perfect. Wraith Walkers. As many as we can. Maybe this time we'll go with the auto cannons. We'll see. See what happens. Probably get a thing on that slag deposit as well. Ooh. The AdMech have decided they're had enough of our shit. They've really had enough of our shit. They killed... Oh, they killed both players up there. That's why. Okay, let them have that. We need all our forces. Yep, and they got that as well. Okay, repeating auto cannons. Up there, already at my base. I think we're just dead. An AdMech at this point. Especially with them in my base. While I'm fighting them here. Yeah. Whee! It's always amusing when they do that. Oh, and they're over here as well. Yep. That's a no. That's another no. See, I managed to do really well with the Harlequins the other day, and now I just can't. Who did I fight the other day? It was Krieg, Grey Knights and Demons. I suppose there is an element of RNG to it. But, yeah. Let's restart the game. And we've got some time for a couple of other games. Or maybe a couple, depends on how long they last. So, let's use the old randomizer. See what we have to do. Well, I say have to do. We don't have to do it technically, but What's this for? Oh, the... Yeah. I would say yes. Like as a visual thing. At least, like, from what, like, wear kits with the sort of, like something like the video he posted. Yeah, while we're on the subject of Eldar, is it worth revisiting the potential of changing the Harlequin UI? I like the whole theatrical thing, but it's very bright. So what's randomizer? Randomizer. Yeah, because the thing is, looking at it too long sort of gives me eye strain. To be honest, I know it's fitting, but yeah, even if it's just darkened a bit. Where did I put it? Did I move it over to my D drive? Uni random select, there we go. We can do a couple of 4 players. Right, so I don't want Eldar, Dark Eldar, Harlequins or Ynarri. Oh, mind you, that's gonna... No, so we would have to pick them and then just veto it if it comes up with me as Eldar. Farsight Enclaves versus Dark Eldar versus Ynarri versus Thousand Suns on Marconia. Okay, we can do this. Marconia, where are you? And it was Enclaves versus Dark Eldar Ynarri Suns. Thousand Suns. And let's make sure we have got on the... Yes, we have got on the win conditions we need. So we could get the Gravessa stuff. And the Samurai. Yeah, Dale 2 was interesting, but I don't know, it was very much a different game when you compare it to Dale 1. Quite literally, because, you know, it was more sort of RPG Company of Heroes-esque in the campaign. And in Skirmish, it was less Dawn of War and more of Dawn of small-scale skirmish. Also, I did the Enclaves Council instead of the other one first. Rip. Also, I didn't get the Earthcast builder first. My build order is very suboptimal. I do not know why I have suddenly decided to talk like Bane.
How the hell did Konami get to be a commander? The Enclaves have been expanded. Can't even shoot straight.
Just reviewing the schematics.
Just help him build that. Yeah, we should have got that first.
The Enclaves have been expanded.
You keep them off our backs. Assets online.
Freeman here, go ahead.
We could technically take that Crone Sword location because we can put a listening post on it and make it go pew pew.
Get to be a commander. Useless bitch can't even shoot straight.
Actually, if we're going up against Dark Eldar, we probably want a patrol team as well. We also probably want... do we want Farsight or do we want Harlequin?
One more time and we'll see what happens. How the hell did Konami get to be a
Against Dark Eldar, I get the feeling that Farsight might be the way to go.
Freeman here, go ahead. How the hell did Konami get to be a commander? Useless bitch can't even shoot straight.
Arachon would be good for dealing with the warrior spam, but Farsight would be good at holding the mandrakes at bay.
These Eldar seem different.
The Dow treat us Freeman like cannon fire.
Eldar seem different, you say?
I feel it is heavy down here.
Orbital surveyor grid online.
Did finish that first? No, I didn't.
Rebuild. You fight.
Recalibrating grab sheet. By the greater good, I feel it is heavy down here.
Where's the next?
Moving to a new
Call me Sharpagoy Vessel one more time and we'll see what happens.
Oh, we kept that already.
Tell Konami to fuck off with her orders. How did she become a commander in the first place?
Commander Farsight reporting. Confidence seals results.
I want breaches.
Don't worry.
Your eyes and
This place belongs to Farsight. One more time and we'll see what happens.
I've got my gear. Construction parameters. Understood.
Got your back, Shazzo, don't worry.
I can do what the drones can't.
We may not understand the rules, but we will not fall to the likes of you madmen. I am here.
What are you doing?
Strap in tight and off we go.
They seem to be charging us, but not our base, our forces. For reasons entirely unknown to me.
We are trained in the art of close quarter combat. Mobilizing. I am ready.
I've got my gear.
Right. Let's get... And the battle is going again.
We'll stand against the tide, no problem.
Because it is, as a matter of fact. Right, let's see what we can do against these Dark Eldar.
Defenses are in need of breaking. The Caldaris needs us there. A blade speaks louder than
And they have immediately broken all my Gravessa. You. Be shotgun. Thank you. You come up here and. So yeah, Farsight's getting wrecked, but it is kinda necessary because he's our tank. Farsight, get out. Whee! Away he goes. And get you there. They are rather large, yeah. Want to see a tiger shark overhead? Well, you might get your chance today. I can't remember if Enclaves actually have the tiger shark, but it might not. Can't remember. Also, they're capturing my point, which is kind of annoying. Crisis heavy. I can go break that.
I shall reclaim my title as a daimyo. Ready to do my part, Shazo.
14.
Yes, Shazo.
Might only be able to get Arakon. Yeah.
Where am I needed, Shazo?
Patrol team on scout duty.
Harlequin, member ready for any situation.
Down with the tyrant, ethereal.
Freeman here, go ahead. We'll see it against
And that's the end of you. Silly Dark Eldar.
Call me Shorper Vessel one more time and we'll see what happens.
Cover where do you need to patrol? Do you need my
Ego lives on.
Their defeat is already decided. What you require.
No, it isn't.
Freeman like cannon fire. Farsight is not. That's simple. How the hell did Konami get to be a commander? Useless bitch can't even shoot straight. Freeman here, go ahead. The Enclaves have been expanded. Captured. Where to next? How the hell did Konami get to be a commander? Useless bitch can't even
They're not going to appreciate this, are they? No, they're not.
Keep the breaches plugged. Call me Sharper Vessel one more time and we'll see what happens.
Cover.
See it against the tide, no problem.
Badoom. Badoom. And get those. And get some. Yeah. Probably should have got power. But, eh. I had a split second to decide.
We high lockers can take on anything. Just don't mention the 6-inch difference. Ever. Sarge? How the hell did the Konami become a commander? She's fucking useless. She's a blow-bag son, as she loves the taste of calamari real good. Damocles showed me how ugly the imps are. Jericho did the same for the Tau, present company not included.
And we have a invisible thing here.
Yes, Shazo, I am here.
I'm guessing they're mimes. No, they're rangers.
Yes, Shazo, I am here.
We must retreat.
Orbital surveyor grid online.
Good. We made it out. We have all the new gadgets. Damocles showed
Excellent.
me how ugly the imps are. Jericho did the same for the town, present company not included.
We are not your stuck-up fire warriors, Commander.
XV-805 Enforcer battles with these Sanctuaries of the Void. As Oshova commands, maximize your
There's
strength.
a...
Ready to do my part, Shadow.
Grab inhibitor drones. Do these stack? I can't remember. Don't think they do.
My men are ready and eager to kick some ass, sir. Just point.
Yes, Shazo, I am here.
Right, get that.
Shazo?
That.
Yes, Shazo, I am here.
Oh, we have all the new gadgets.
Yes,
Get
Shazo,
up.
I see. We'll start work.
I don't know why it does that sometimes.
Orbital surveyor grid online. You keep them off our backs.
Sarge, how the hell did the Konami become a commander? She's fucking useless. She's a blowfish, son.
Building assets
She loves the
online.
taste of calamari
You've seen the new
You
KX-139.
get rail rifles.
Enormous. Where do you need the patrol?
My jets are heating up already.
And you get a supply drop, probably. God knows I need it.
Orbital surveyor grid online.
Ooh, there's a slide deposit there, isn't there?
I've got my gear. Just
Hold on. You go up here. Yes.
Tell me what you require. Strength is granted to those who seek it.
Recalibrating
My men are ready and eager to kick some ass, sir. Just point.
Yeah, pulse rifles on all of you.
Yes, Shazo, I am here.
Builder assets online.
No, you're not. I should also get another orbital landing for that.
Construction parameters understood.
Yes,
I am
Shazo.
kind of very much on the point of not being able to get any more heroes at the moment.
Yes, Shazo, I am here.
That warrior's having a bad day. And it looks like the Thousand Suns are having a bad day as well.
Strap in tight and off we go.
Okay, broadside. Heavy. Broadside heavy. And now we have our fire support.
Ready for any situation.
I'm here to assist. Oh no. Farsight here.
The good broadsides.
Ready to do my part, Shazo.
You ask me. Don't get me wrong, the tower ones are fine, but I prefer these ones. I don't like when they're getting shot at by horrors, though. That's alright. This is my territory now.
What requires my
Outrageous, sir, go ahead. Once got mistaken for a Cadishan. Truth be told, all I'm lacking is the big fucking knife.
mobile battle suits? I pledge my allegiance to the Enclaves. Tell me what you require.
Why do the is it Hylock? Yeah, Hylock folks kind of remind me a little bit of the Terran in the way that they sort of talk.
Outrageous, sir, go ahead. Yes, yes, sir.
Where am I needed, Shazo?
What do I want next? Maybe Oblotai. And I forgot about you. Well, didn't forget about you, I just took too long. Let's get... Yeah, let's get all of you.
You keep them off my back, my gear.
Sorry, sir, go ahead. Sarge, didn't they axe Konami back at TechCard? Don't know, don't care, that's Farsight's business. I wouldn't mind a promotion myself. My man already and eager to kick some ass, sir, just point.
Ooh, Death Jesters.
We high lockers can take on anything. Just
Fancy seeing you here.
Ever. Sorry, sir, go ahead. Sorry, sir, go ahead.
Each must find his own way. We face the sound of the void.
Let's actually start upgrading these. Normally I just leave them on their default weapons, but this is a bit awkward. Luckily it didn't really do that much damage.
Sarge, how the hell did Konami become a commander? She's fucking useless. She's a blow-based gun, and she loves the taste of calamari real good.
This is Oblotai. What are your orders?
No, it isn't.
Sometimes a blade speaks louder than the
Archon. Get the feeling that one might be a little bit too far over an impassable cliff. Let's not get that for a minute, because I want to get the big guy. Oh, there is a tiger shark. Alright. Well, nothing else interesting to get at the moment.
My jets are heating up already.
Let's get one here. Get one here and one here.
What does the Enclave need from us, sir?
Oh good, we're getting ranged.
Situation's normal, Custodes. We are regrouping. Enclaves showed me how ugly he is. Jericho did the same for the town. Present company done.
Get him! Find shelter in terrain. You're not going to have much luck here. You got some cover. Let's get memory of Ezo. Wraith blades are just staring at us. I like... that's the classic anti-player bias. Oh yeah, we're being completely obliterated by these Ynarri. Let's fire our doom bolts at the random Tau player, or Farsight Enclaves player, just sitting nearby. How rude. Even they hate Konami, yeah. And speaking of the Gravessa stuff, I do believe it is time for a Ezo patent basilisk.
I can do what the
And
construction parameters.
I don't know exactly what my max what cap is.
Each must find his own way.
Ready.
So we get escalate. No, we can't. Farsight, drop that. You, drop that. Down the Sons are dead. Drop that. Need to re-get these. At the very least, I can get the Stone Dragon breakthrough. Can we please murder the Wraithblades? They're getting concerningly close. Never mind, they're just going on a walk.
Yes, sir. 10-4, moving out. We high luck can take on anything. Don't mention the 6-inch difference.
Okay, power, power, power.
Damocles showed me how ugly the imps are. Jericho did the same for the town.
I can get up to 60. Cool. And drop you. And drop you. Yes, you. Give me Frosty of Violus. When's that one? That one. Might as well just get it all, to be honest. Alright, let's start heading for the Ynarri's base. We don't want to give them too much time. The echoes of the Damocles uprising. Also, Konami is not actually with join up with your friends. Basilisk. Okay, where's my... You do that. You do that, you do that.
Roger, we'll go, Command Farsight. High luck can take on anything. Just don't mention the 6-inch difference.
Got a Crone Sword location in a cliff. And in a cliff. And on a hill. And on a cliff. The Ynarri really didn't have a good bit of luck here today, did they? the arc cannon. We can't, because we have no money. Or plasma power thing.
This is Oblatai. What are your orders? Our shoulder here. Each must find their own way.
Yeah, true. That is about sort of what Games Workshop gives them.
Advanced tech warfare is our play. I shall prove myself to the freemen just as I have to you.
What requires my attention? We are prepared. How is the latest bright sword? How will get this unit? The Enclave crosspaths. As all commands. Ready. Shorten your leash.
Pew pew pew.
First Commander Farsight required.
Oh, I want my Manta. Ooh. I'm gonna be building a Titan soon. Also, yeah, I should probably be actually doing the resource drops here. They are heading that way, apparently.
This is Oblatai. What are your orders? I shall screenshot them before the distraction.
Come on. Yeah. We're gonna get bullied, don't you? Your weapons are out of action. Oh, lordy. Yep. They've got slightly burped with that. Right, can we get the Manta now? No. Where are they going? They're going to my base. I might have to attack them and lure them back. It's a Piranhas. Manta! Please hurry, because it looks like the Ynarri are about to try and break my base. So, let's set up another forward outpost, just in case. Come on. Kind of worked. Not as much as I'd hoped, though. Drop you, drop you, drop you, drop you. Oh, what the hell? Oh, pink icon. Ooh. That is unfortunate. Right, Gats. I'm ahead. I'm ahead. And you know what? Get some stabby battle suits. Is that a... What on earth was that? Is that a thing that's already fixed, Kak? It's the Shadow Dancers of the Ynarri. One of their heavy weapons. Not sure which at this moment. A pink icon. Go Manta! What are you Tokyo drifting? What's the pink icon? Yeah, Shadow Dancer's Ynarri. Not sure what weapon. Oh, what heavy weapon. I will have to double check that in a minute. Righty-ho, I shall have a look once I'm done with the stream. Whee! Spin to win! Goes the broadside. Ow, my eye. There we go. Dope. Where is, well, there's our basilisk. Where's Farsight gone? There you are. Just get some screenshots. That'll do. And despite having the second smallest army size, I killed the most. Because they kept running into my wall of guns. Silly them. Alright, I'm going to call it a day. Yeah, it's getting late now. Yeah, so I'll go test that, everything quickly off camera, and I'd say today has had its mixture of successes and not successes, but mostly successes, so, all is well. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed it, and until next time, I have been Caldaris. Goodbye.